Hi again. I am on Revelation chapter 6, verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I behold, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balance in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil, not the wine. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast saying, Come and see. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him with death and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the souls of them that were slain for the sword of God, and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? And white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they shall rest yet for a little season, until their father servants also, and their brethren that should be killed as they were, should be filled. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even the fig tree, casting her uniformly figs when she is shaken of the mighty wind, and the heaven dropped as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and islands were moved out of their places, and the kings of the earth, and the great man, and the rich man, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, and every bondsman, and every free man hide themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, Fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of the wrath is came, and who shall be able to stand? Revelation chapter 7. I'm drinking water. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should now blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor any tree. And I saw another angel according from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom and given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God and their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed as 144,000 of all the troops of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah were slain 12,000 of the troops of Reuben were slain 12,000 of the troops of God were slain. 12,000 of the troops of Israel were slain. 20,000 of the tribe of Naphtali were slain. 12,000 of the troops of Manasseh were slain. 12,000 of the troops of Simeon were sealed. 12,000 of the troops of Levi were sealed. 12,000 of the troop of Issachar were sealed. 12,000 of the troops of the Zebulun were sealed. 12,000 of the tribes of Joshua were sealed. 12,000 of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed. 12,000. After this I beheld and knew a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations and herds and people and tongues stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our God which sitteth upon the throne, and though unto the Lamb. And all the angels stood around about the throne and about the elders and the four beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces and worship God, saying, Amen. Blessing and joy and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our God for ever and ever. Amen. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are adorned in white robes? And whence came they? And I said unto them, Sir, thou not knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple. Sorry, cat. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains and waters. And God shall weep away all tears from their eyes. Revelation chapter 8. All of this is actually true, so you know. It's going to happen, the revelation. So people need to start being, like, getting right to God, because time is getting shorter and shorter. And I know people don't realize that. He is coming back. He really is. Jesus is coming back. And I don't want people to be left behind. I really don't. My family, friends, these poor souls. And when he had opened the 12th seal, there was slain in heaven about the space of half of an hour. And I saw the 7 angels which stood before God, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the offerings which came with the prayer of saints, according up before God out of the angel's hand. And the angel took the cinders and filled it with fire of the altar, and cast it into the earth, and there were voices and thunders and lightnings and the earthquake.